Pleased to be joined by Belmont University junior forward Jordyn Luffman. Jordyn, thanks for taking the time out today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime. First off, for Bruin fans who've now seen you here on campus for a year, a little bit about yourself, your Middle Tennessee born and bred, and how you got into the game of basketball.
Obviously, I'm from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I got started playing basketball around 6 or 7 years old. My mom coached a youth center, like recreational type league, and I was on her team, and so she wanted me to get involved with sports, and so she put me on her team, and that's how I got started playing, and it just became a love that I had over time.
How much did you know about Belmont University maybe in middle school and high school, and how your original college search went, and how your experience at Belmont so far has been?
Honestly, I was semi-recruited out of high school by Belmont, but I never came on a visit here coming out of high school. And then I went in to Middle Tennessee first, and then transferred my sophomore year to Belmont. And my experience here so far has been amazing. It's like no other experience I could have had anywhere else, and I'm just extremely blessed to come here and be a part of something special.
Well, talk a little bit about your major, your academics, how studies are going, and what you see your career path to be.
Okay, well, I'm exercise science major. My minor is going to be in strength and conditioning. They just got it this year, so it's new. And I think I want to be a strength and conditioning coach. And then I've also thought about trying to get into some type of coaching as well. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Not really sure which path I want to take yet, but it's a broad major out of college, and so I think it's going to leave me with a lot of options.
Now, one thing that I'm sure Belmont fans have enjoyed in seeing you play, you're not exactly stoic. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. It's very endearing. Talk a little bit about that. Do your teammates get on you about that, and maybe is it a source of humor in the locker room?
Yes, definitely. They're on me all the time about my facial expressions. As a matter of fact, I've always been told ever since, middle school, even that early, that I would have facial expressions, and people would say, "Get that look off your face," or "Why do you look like you're gonna cry?" And it's honestly not that. It's just, I guess you could call it a game face. I don't really know why I do it, and I've tried to change it, and I'm still working on it to this day. But I've always struggled with having facial expressions.
You have a very versatile game, inside out, can rebound, can score, can shoot, can pass. Is that something that you like, the variety of your game, and you hope that Coach Neubauer will maybe tap into that and give you some flexibility on the court?
Yes, definitely. In high school, I actually was the tallest player on our team, and so a lot of times my coach would have me, posting up or playing under the goal or whatever. And then I got to college, and I was just a strict shooting guard. And then last year when I got to play, it was more of kind of like more versatile, back to doing what I could do. And so I want him to know that I can, I'm comfortable playing in any position on the court, and I enjoy every position as well. So.
How's the OVC gone? I hope, and I believe that probably your family and friends get to see you play a lot more home and away. And how's that gone, not just for you, but for your teammates being in the Ohio Valley Conference?
It's going really great. Actually, last year, whenever we found out we were going into the OVC, I was extremely excited because my family they love coming to all the games, and if you have games that are far away, it's harder for them to take off work or, whatever. And so by being in the OVC, it makes it a lot easier for them to come. And so that's a huge factor, and the reason why I'm really enjoying the OVC, and also the competitiveness. The teams, I feel like, in the women's league are kind of even, and, it's an even playing field. You never know what you're going to get, and so that's the kind of games that I like. So,
well, as we close here, Jordyn, I know Miss Renee Schultz in our academic center last year had the season-ending banquet was kind of rebranded as the Bruins Choice Awards, and it was kind of emulating the ESPYs and a little bit more red carpet and everybody dressed up. Talk about how you and the student athletes enjoyed that, and is that something that you don't get a chance to do very often, is to kind of have an event like that and all share in it collectively as all the student athletes?
Yes, we enjoyed that because the last year, we had a dinner. I think it was in the curb that we had, and it wasn't formal. But this one was, and so it gave us a chance to get dressed up. And believe it or not, our team loves to dress up and actually enjoys trying to look pretty or looking pretty. And so it was a good experience. And then, it was real fun to see all the different athletes getting the awards that they were receiving. And then also the video that was played during the ceremony. I thought that was really, really interesting, and I thought that was really neat for them to put that together for all of us, and I really enjoyed that.
Well, young lady of 1,000 faces, look for her all season long. Belmont Junior Jordyn Luffman.
Thank you.